before she became one of the most dangerous villains in the Valley of Peace. Scorpion was actually a hero. She wasn't always evil, she once saved lives instead of taking control of them. But one terrible mistake transformed a kind healer into a mind-controlling monster. This is the complete life story of Scorpion from Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness. Early life. Long before Po became the Dragon Warrior, Scorpion was known throughout the Valley of Peace as a gifted healer. Using her incredible knowledge of herbs, flowers, and natural medicine, she cured illnesses that nobody else could. Villagers admired her, and many trusted her with their lives. She constantly experimented with new plants, hoping to discover even more powerful cures. Her greatest dream was to eliminate sickness forever. At this point, Scorpion wasn't feared. She was respected. The discovery that changed everything. One day, while experimenting with rare flowers and herbs, Scorpion accidentally created a mysterious hypnotic elixir. Curious about its effects, she tested it on herself. That decision changed everything. Instead of creating a harmless medicine, the potion mutated both her body and her mind. Her appearance became more frightening, and her once kind personality was replaced by a desire for power. The rise of a villain. Scorpion soon discovered that her venom could control the minds of others. Anyone stung by her glowing tail became completely loyal to her. She quickly built an army of mind-controlled followers and launched an attack on the Valley of Peace. Her goal was simple: take complete control of everyone. For a time, it looked like nobody could stop her. Battle against Master Oogway. Eventually, Scorpion marched toward the Jade Palace. Standing in her way was the legendary Master Oogway. Unlike everyone else, Oogway refused to give in. Using both his wisdom and his kung fu, he inspired Scorpion's controlled victims to break free from her influence. Then, during their battle, Oogway shattered Scorpion's poisonous stinger. Without her greatest weapon, Scorpion was defeated. Instead of imprisoning her, Oogway banished her from the Valley of Peace forever. Before leaving, Scorpion stole the last sun orchid, a rare flower with incredible healing powers, and swore revenge against the valley that had rejected her. Years in exile. Scorpion settled in a dark valley far away from civilization. Over the years she became even more dangerous. She surrounded herself with poisonous plants, deadly traps, and venomous creatures. Anyone from the Valley of Peace who wandered into her territory rarely escaped. Her hatred only continued to grow. Tigress falls ill. Years later, disaster struck when Tigress was poisoned by a deadly illness. The only cure was a rare flower that existed inside Scorpion's territory. Po and Monkey volunteered to retrieve it before it was too late. Unfortunately, Scorpion had been waiting for visitors from the Valley of Peace. Battle with Po and Monkey. Scorpion attacked Po and Monkey with poison, illusions, and her powerful stinger. The fight pushed Po to his limits. Despite Scorpion's experience and dangerous abilities, Po eventually outsmarted her and managed to secure the healing flower. The Furious Five were able to save Tigress just in time, while Scorpion escaped once again to plan her next revenge. Return in Love Stings. Scorpion later returned in the episode Love Stings with another dangerous scheme. Using her hypnotic venom, she manipulated others to carry out her plans and once again threatened the Valley of Peace. Although her tricks were clever, Po and his friends eventually stopped her before she could regain the power she once had. Powers and abilities. Scorpion is one of the most unique villains in the series. Her abilities include master knowledge of herbs and medicine, deadly venom delivered through her powerful stinger, mind control over anyone she poisons, skilled martial arts and fast movements, high intelligence and the ability to create dangerous chemical mixtures. Her combination of science and kung fu made her a terrifying opponent. Legacy. What makes Scorpion different from many other villains is that she wasn't born evil. She chose knowledge to help others. But her obsession with discovering greater power ultimately destroyed the person she once was. Instead of becoming history's greatest healer, she became one of the Valley of Peace's most feared enemies. Even years after her defeat by Oogway, Scorpion remained one of the Dragon Warrior's most dangerous recurring foes. So that's the complete life story of Scorpion from Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness. Would you like to see the life story of another forgotten Kung Fu Panda villain? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, get me to 1K subscribers, so I can do a face reveal soon.